Job's physical pain is horrific, but his mental anguish is about to be compounded by his closest peers.
When Job's three friends finally speak after 7 days of dead silence, it is an absolute disaster. We can break down their distinct arguments here. Eliphaz argues from observation and experience. Innocent people don't suffer, so Job, you must have sinned. Bildad argues from tradition, landing on the conclusion that Job is a hypocrite. And Zophar, he uses rigid orthodox dogma to declare Job is just a wicked man getting exactly what he deserves. They are distinct, yet equally flawed philosophical takes.
So all three friends operate on this deeply flawed, overly simple karma-like theology. If you're suffering, you must have sinned. They basically believe God is a vending machine. Put in good deeds, get prosperity. Put in sin, get suffering. The sources point out that while this is often a general truth in life, like what we see in the book of Proverbs, it is dangerously misapplied here. They're taking a general rule and slapping it onto a complex, mysterious case they just do not have the cosmic clearance to understand.
Trapped between the agonizing silence of heaven and the brutal accusations of his friends, Job realizes his terrifying predicament. And he captures this desperate realization perfectly in chapter 9, saying, "There is no arbiter between us, who might lay his hand on us both." He is crying out for an umpire, a mediator. He realizes he desperately needs someone who can lay a hand on both mortal man and a holy God, to bridge this massive, impossible gap.
After 3 exhausting rounds of debate, a younger observer named Elihu steps in. He introduces a completely fresh perspective. What if suffering isn't just punitive? What if God uses it to refine, to warn, and to teach us? Elihu really sets the stage for the book's climax here. And get this, as he speaks about the transcendent power of the Almighty, a literal, terrifying physical storm begins to gather on the horizon.